The John Muir Trail is a 211-mile continuous footpath through the high Sierra Nevada mountain range, connecting Yosemite Valley in the north to Mount Whitney in the south. It is named for naturalist John Muir, who was the first president of the Sierra Club. Construction of the trail began in 1915, the year after Muir died. It was completed 23 years later in 1938. The trail passes through 3 national parks, 2 national forests, 2 national wilderness areas, and 1 national monument. The JMT ascends 9 passes over 10,000 feet and ends at the summit of Mount Whitney at 14,500 feet, the highest point in the lower 48. Over the course of the 211 miles, the trail never crosses a paved road.
In the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. I done said the right thing, but it must have used the wrong line. I've been on the right trail, but I must have used the wrong car. Head is in a bad place, and I wonder what's good for. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. My head is in a bad place, but I'm having such a good time. I've been running, trying to hung up in my mind. Just got to give myself a good talking to this time. Just need a little brain salad surgery. I got to cure my insecurity. That I've been in the wrong place, but it must have been the right time. I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong song. I've been in the right vein, but it seems like a wrong on. That I've been in the right world, but it seems like the wrong. Slipping, dodging, sneaking, peeping, hiding out down the street. See my life shaking with every who I meet. Refried confusion as I'm making itself clear. Wonder which way do I go to get on out of here? Cause I've been in the right place, but it must have been the wrong time. And I done said the right thing, but it must have used the wrong line.
So we're here on day 1. We've been hiking for 11 hours. We've done about 35 miles so far. We still have to go up and over that. So we got a lot of work to do, but everyone's doing awesome. Still power hiking. Pretty amazed at how fast everyone's moving and how good a shape everyone seems to be in after 35 miles. Pretty cool.
Back in
1.5 John Muir Trail, just pulling out of Reds Meadow. Tough morning. Everyone was tired after our big 40-mile day, but everyone is ridiculously tough. It's really unbelievable. It's taking a little bit slower today. Still averaging almost 3 miles an hour, and we got to do about 14 miles from 4:30 to it gets dark. So we got a lot to do today.
So many dirty things you couldn't even believe. I would stand in line for this. There's always room in life for this. Oh babe, then it fell apart, fell apart. Oh babe, then it fell apart.
Day 3. It's about 4 o'clock. Had a monster day. Gone up and over Silver Pass, and we're on our way to Selden Pass. We did Bear Ridge, which was probably the biggest part of the climb over at Selden. Pats and I all have lower leg overuse injuries, so we're hobbling a little bit, but we're still making good time. We're not doing the 3.3 miles an hour that we were on the first day, but we're at about 3, which is solid. We're kind of back on our schedule too. We had extra miles in the day yesterday from what the guidebook said. So we made those up this morning, and we're on our way to finishing this day. We still got about 10-12 more miles to go, but we should be there by 8 or so if we can get up and over this pass. I'm not gonna lie to you, last night was tough. We did a 35-mile day. It's only supposed to be 30. The mileage on all the charts was wrong. We got into camp at 8:26, which is the latest we've gotten into camp. It's alright, we don't mind hiking at night, and sunsets are cool. We're all kind of have a little overuse injuries we struggled with throughout day 3, which is fine. But when you look down the road and you have 4 more days, it's a little concerning. Day 4, I don't know, maybe 3 o'clock. We're going over Muir Pass, getting our first rain. It's getting cold. It's the real deal. We're approaching Muir Pass. We got our first rain of the trip. Also our highest elevation of the trip, which is not ideal. We came from way over on the other side of the lake, way over this side of the lake. We're heading way up there. We got another 1,000 feet to climb. Hopefully the sun will poke through some more and we won't freeze our butts off. It's cold, windy, and rainy. Still on our way up to Muir Pass. Pretty spectacular up here.
get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before.
Okay. Day 5, about 1 o'clock, maybe 1:30. We just summited Mather Pass, and it was really hard. We're kind of like this, all the way up. Everyone's doing great. We're pressing hard today because we want to try to get up and over another pass, but it's going to be tight. Probably going to have some hiking in the dark.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling.
The mountaintop, walk on water, I got power, feel so royal. 1 second, I'ma strike for you. Diamond, platinum, no more for you. That adrenaline, never giving in. Giving up's not an option, gotta get it in. Witness, I got the heart of 20 men. No fear, go to sleep in the lion's den. That glow, that spark, that crown. You're looking at the king of the jungle now. Stronger than ever, can't hold me down. 100 miles gunning from the pitch's mile. Straight game face, it's game day. See me running through the crowd, feel a melee. No trick plays, I'm Bill Gates. Take a genius to understand me.
Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling.